Hello everyone, welcome to NSN's YouTube channel, National Skills Network. I am Sahitya. Today I will be talking to you all about recent updates and initiatives shared by the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, that is MSDE, and Ministry of Education. This information is picked up from various PRs recently shared by both the ministries. So without much delay, let's get into the topic. But before we do, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to not miss any such interesting updates. Recent initiatives and updates from the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship MSDE and the Ministry of Education MOE. So let us begin with important updates from the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. National Skill Development Mission, that is NSDM, envisages to train a minimum of 300 million people by the year 2022. MSDE launched the NSDM to provide the overall institutional framework to rapidly implement and scale up the skill development efforts across the country. NSDM envisages to train a minimum of 300 million skilled people by the year 2022. So far, 3,415 training centers are operational across the country. That includes 721 Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Kendra. Targets to training centers are being allocated for approved job roles as per guidelines of PMKVY, and training is being imparted in batch size of maximum 30 students. Special program by MSDE for the skilling and upskilling of migrant workers. This program is launched under Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana, that is PMKVY scheme, and covered 116 districts of 6 states. As on 10th July 2021, 70,823 migrants have been trained and oriented. Under PMKVY 3.0, a pilot online, digital or blended mode of training has been launched. Launched for 15 batches, and 50% of the theory hours can be completed via online mode. Synergy between new education policy, that is NEP 2020, and skill development programs. NEP 2020 envisages curriculum integration of essential subjects and schemes. It focuses on curriculum integration in a phased manner. Imparting vocational education will start in schools from the 6th grade and will include internship. Hub and spoke model has been initiated by MSDE to undertake this. Awareness about skill development. Skill India mission aims to empower the Indian youth through skill development. Central government, in partnership with state governments, promotes skilling and entrepreneurship. NSDC signed MOUs with 8 countries, that are Japan, UAE, Sweden, Saudi Arabia, Russia, Finland, and Morocco, for cooperation in the field of vocational education. Promotion of skill development of tribal community. MSDE has been implementing Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana, that is PMKVY, JSS scheme, that is Jan Shikshan Sansthan, and National Apprenticeship Promotion Scheme. This is for providing short-term skill development training to the youth belonging to all sections of the society, including tribal community. All the above schemes has the mandatory provision of utilization of funds for tribals through tribal sub-plan component. MSDE through NSDC promotes establishment of Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Kendra for imparting skill training in every district, including the tribal areas. Along with PMKK and training centers set up through NSDC, there are 14,604 ITIs which provide long-term training to all sections of the society, including STs, out of which 1,508 are located in tribal areas. Empowering Indian youth through various skill development courses. Government offers short-term trainings through 21 central ministries and departments through various schemes and programs under the Skill India mission. Ministry of Education is implementing Samagra Shiksha scheme with an aim to impart vocational courses to the students of classes 9th to 12th. The scheme comprises of 55 job roles in 19 sectors, that is agriculture, apparel made-ups and home furnishings, automotive, banking finance, and insurance services, beauty and wellness, among others. Under Samagra Shiksha scheme, Basic facilities to the students and trainers are provided, like the tools and equipment for vocational lab, engaging guest lecturers, resource persons, raw materials, maintenance of tools and equipment, books, e-learning material, hands-on training, on-the-job training, etc. The scheme is reviewed at regular intervals to ensure that adequate facilities and trainers are provided to the students. Now, let us give you some updates from the Ministry of Education. NEP 2020. Major schemes were launched on the first anniversary of National Education Policy 2020. PM Narendra Modi addressed nation on NEP 2020 first anniversary. There were multiple key initiatives launched on the first anniversary of NEP 2020. Among the newly launched programs are National Digital Education Architecture, National Education Technology Forum, first year engineering courses in regional languages. SUFFLE, that is Structured Assessment for Analyzing Learning Levels, a competency based assessment framework for grades 3, 5, and 8 in CBSE schools has been launched. Government launched National Initiative for School Heads and Teachers, NISHTA, for continuous professional development of the teachers during COVID. NISHTA Online is launched on Diksha platform. Around 24 lakh teachers have completed NISHTA online training at elementary level by June 2021. Under NISHTA, a module on integrating ICT in teaching, learning, and assessment has also been introduced. Assessment is inbuilt and in every module, and online certificates are automatically generated for participants after the completion of the course. National Research Foundation to strengthen the research ecosystem in the country. NRF, that is National Research Foundation, is being envisaged as an umbrella structure that will improve linkages between R&D, academia, and industry. One of the main objectives of NRF is to seed, grow, and facilitate research at academic institutions, particularly at universities and colleges. It will also fund and support high impact, large scale, multi investigator, multi institution, and in some cases, interdisciplinary or multi nation projects in collaboration with relevant ministries, departments, and other governmental and non governmental entities, especially industry. Multidisciplinary education and research improvement in technical education. Technical Education Quality Improvement Program Phase 3 is going to conclude on 30th September 2021. It was initiated by the Ministry of Education with assistance from the World Bank. Rupees 10 crores provided for the multidisciplinary education research improvement in technical education in the recent budget 2021-2022. So that's all from me today on the recent updates and initiatives from the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship and Ministry of Education. So thank you all for watching, and if you found this video helpful, please share it among your friends and family who would find it useful. As we mentioned earlier, these recent updates and initiatives have been picked up from various press releases shared by the Ministry of Education and Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. Before we leave, we would like to remind you to please subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon to not miss any of our updates in the future. Thank you.